Good morning
Good morning.
and welcome to leg number 26 of the Aruba Island walk. Thank you for being here. Thank you for clicking. This morning we are walking from more or less parts of the Sero Colorado, and we are at the Stichting Hunto, which is the building back here, and we are going to walk to the baby beach. So without further ado,
Let's go.
let's start. We do have a lot to cover again this morning. It is around 8 a.m. Let's cross and go to the other side. I think it's a little bit easier for the walk. And yeah, we all have about more or less a mile to walk. And we'll head first along this road to the Rodgers beach, or first also to the church, the Protestant church that's situated here. And my name is Ida, by the way, and she is Marlene. And together we create Aruba content. If you are clicking by chance on this video and you're not aware of our channel, that's what we do. And we notice already some poop. Who can tell me if that is what kind of? Oh, we also see some carrots, yes. And I can hear some bikers going, or one at least. So where we are walking is referred to, especially in the past, as the colony. Sounds like maybe a weird name, but it was mostly because it was kind of like sealed off for the general public. And this is where the workers were living, the workers of the nearby oil refinery. So back here, you still see parts of it. And snake, not a live one though, so that's good. I think I'm gonna walk on the road, and if a car comes, I'll step aside. It makes it much easier to walk. Now, after this video, be planning for a community post, and I'll put, as I promised in the previous walks, a few questions so you can win. Ooh, that's driving fast. You can win a dinner with us, and otherwise we'll have maybe a few other prizes. Excuse me. And we will set the questions for you. And well, the idea of the questions is that it should just be fun, right? For those who have followed all or many of the walks, we thank you for that. If you haven't, you'll have a chance to still watch them and look for clues to be able to answer the questions. I do believe it's going to be around 15 questions or so. We are still finishing the last 2 or 3 later today. And it should be interesting, should be fun. Now this first part is not very scenic, let's say, but as soon as we get to the housing part and Rodgers Beach, etc., I'm sure it's going to be a very nice view. Let me go here to the side. And back to the road. It's much easier to walk on paved road. As we started the walk, last look was 28 degrees. It's not hot at all right now. It's very nice with definitely some clouds. We were hoping that we might see Venezuela again, but apparently not going to happen this morning. So these poops are from the nearby donkeys. They walk just about everywhere. And heading here, we spotted, or you spotted actually, a land crab. Oh, sorry, I'm I'm walking in front of you.
Yeah, we saw.
So you spotted a land crab.
Yeah.
Did you get a video of it? Maybe we
Yeah.
could put it in this video.
It's short, but yeah,
Yeah.
we can put it. Yeah, you see, yeah, you don't see them so often.
No, where we
It's really a big one.
yeah, a beautiful one.
Yeah.
And also
Really
very not very close to the water, right?
No, it's a strange place.
Watch out with this car. So this is the first intersection, or at least that we are going to pass with this walk. Beautiful houses in this area. And
The little one has the biggest mouth.
yeah, it's a Chihuahua.
Yeah. We know all about it.
Nice houses. These have beautiful flowers outside.
Yeah.
Huh? This house certainly always catches our attention.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Not for that particular reason necessarily.
You know, get attention.
And maybe we can just, I see the door open. Maybe we can pass there. So this is the Protestant church. Sero Colorado Community Church.
Building.
It's a beautiful building. I hope that they do keep it up. Lago community was from 1924 to 1985 when it was closed at the end of the year, as Aruba was heading into the status aparte, the apart status. Let's see if we can take a brief look inside. Let's hope we can. So, it's a very, yeah, it's really nice, yes, for sure. Does need some work maybe, here and there. But it's good to see it open. And we saw it open last week as well. So they do have the services. I do believe. Did I see it starts at 8 or 8:30, something like that? In our case, we are continuing our walk, taking a look back at it briefly. As we are getting closer and closer to the Rodgers Beach, as we see it down below. Now we are heading towards, usually you go to the left side, so where this car is heading, you go to the baby beach, but also the road leading up to the Rodgers Beach. We are though going briefly to the right so we can take the stairs. These stairs were restored a few months ago, I think, and they used to be the blue one that we loved. Now it looks better, but they didn't put the colors anymore.
Yeah. Wat is heel jammer.
Yeah, that you enjoy the other color more.
Yeah. Yeah. This is really beautiful color. Yeah. But it's nice that they put the mosaic. But I hope they can
Yeah,
paint it.
yeah. So they left it as a cement color.
Yeah. It's not finished.
It feels like it's not finished. It kind of looks like it's not.
But it's really beautiful.
But that's
Missing the color.
that's our
Yeah.
our opinion.
Yeah.
In any case, that doesn't mean that that's the way it should be.
No.
But maybe there's a reason for it also. Who knows? But this is certainly an Instagram spot for sure. And yeah, let's continue with the walk, heading down. Some folks already swimming down there. And if we take a look back, what Marlene is meaning to say with the mosaic, the tiles, the smaller tiles. There's even one down here. We definitely have to take a look back because this is the beauty of it now. I do love the fish, the parrotfish. This one I'm not sure which one it is, but in any case, fish that we do see here locally. So it's very very interesting. And if we look here on the right side, parts of the refinery. Not sure we can get down here. I think we can. Yeah, let's go down here. Let's risk it. Huh. We were definitely looking forward to be walking on a beach again during this island walk. For sure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Marlene's gonna take the route, the safe route. That's okay. I'm gonna go here. before we meet back, I can tell you that the Rodgers beach is Marlene's favorite beach on Aruba. Maybe during this walk you'll understand a little bit why. I can spot a crab. Good boy, good boy. I was telling them briefly that the Rodgers beach being your favorite beach on Aruba. Maybe you want to tell us why you think it's one of your favorites or the favorite.
Yeah, I think it's for the kids. It's safe. It's not so deep water and not so overcrowded as Baby Beach, and even as beautiful. So that's why I like it. It's how you say it, quiet. It's a lot of local people. So Baby Beaches, there are so many people. I like this more.
Who knows, being early, although it is a Sunday, we'll see how busy it is by the time we reach the Baby Beach. It's going to be like 8:30 or so. So we'll have an idea how busy it will be. But here you can, let's count. I see 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 at the whole beach, basically. So very few people here right now, at least. And I can say it's definitely one of my favorite beaches also. And I think they agree also. Uh-oh. So these are the laughing or screaming seagulls?
Laughing.
Laughing.
It looks like they're laughing. But these are the little ones.
Yeah?
I think this
I know when I was in the Netherlands a few years ago that I visited Scheveningen.
Yeah.
So a beach in, near The Hague. And I remember they are huge. The seagulls there are...
These are small.
They are larger than a chicken or something.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's really the seagull.
Yeah.
They are really big.
With their wings, it just... I mean, from far you don't realize it, but closer up I was like, whoa. And the reason it caught my attention because I was eating something, I think. And I was like, wow, if one of these birds comes over to you to pick your food, well, you got a problem. you wonder if we think the best time to come to the beach is around 8 a.m., yes, definitely, just about everywhere. It's much better, a lot less UV sun rails. How do you say it? the UV stralen.
Yeah.
So it's not so warm in general, and yeah, it's just a great time to be here. And here it's not very deep, so it kind of looks not looks, but definitely is. Once you get in the water, it's not very deep, especially on this side. So you can.
You were football playing with.
Oh no! Didn't see that crab. So should I say, holy crap?
Holy crap!
Oh, like this one. Hey, buddy. Where's SpongeBob?
They're so fast.
Yeah. So we're gonna take the road now. Maybe give you also a somewhat of a higher angle of it. As we are also getting closer and closer and closer to the last part of our island walk. And after this one we'll have one more. So if I hear, oh no, I thought it was a different type of bird. So if you are on the island, maybe you want to try to join us during the last walk.
Yeah.
I do have some folks already asking for that. It's going to be a little bit somewhat of a hike. So from the baby beach we are going to walk towards the actual Sero Colorado itself and stop it there somewhere, hopefully at as far as east as we can go, as far as east as it is safe. And yeah, it's a bit cloudy today, this morning.
Yeah, for the colors not so beautiful, but to walk, it's perfect.
That's perfect.
Yeah, it's very perfect.
That's true.
I also love this piece with the colorful boats.
Yes,
Yeah, I think that's a beautiful picture.
typical Aruban fishing boats
Yeah.
made out of wood. Yeah.
Ja, dat is een mooi plaatje.
All right, so let's take the turn and head now to the left.
En een car.
Sorry? Oh, car is coming. Oh, these beautiful flowers. Also, look at this. Hopefully you are able to.
And you can hear the birds are already busy with
Yes.
flying around and making noise because it's the season of laying their eggs.
Correct.
So,
Yeah, this is the season. We are in April, and definitely that is the time of year
Yeah.
that they are very, very busy with
Yeah.
that.
yeah, last year we found a nest.
Yes, indeed, indeed. Yeah. Now this is what you see is going to be also a a new project. This was the old, let's just say, ESO club, and I remember coming here as a youngster to parties, and don't remember it all that well, to be honest, but I'm not sure if the building still stands. So if I can just briefly show you before it's gone, right? I think this is you got in somewhere over here, and this in the middle part is where everybody was sitting, and most of the last parties that I was here were held. But as you see, the building's condition is not very good anymore. So from what I've heard, it's going to be torn down, and apparently some boutique hotel or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, if any of you know a little bit more about it. And we also have the building coming up here on the left. Is a lot talked about the last few months, let's say. The Secrets Hotel is really stepping up the construction, and every time we are back in the area, we can definitely notice now that they are working hard on completing it. So these are certainly historic images before these two will be open. And just in case you are not very aware of it, this is a Rum Reef Bar and Grill. And there's the dive center behind us, and also this parking lot here that's new to the area, for the area. And they've definitely been doing more and more let's just say renovations or improvements to the area rather. And now this is more or less the baby beach. We are going to try to go around these folks and head to the restaurant, more or less. I'll show you parts of the baby beach as well. And not sure they're still around, but there has been some camping here as well.
Yeah.
Over the last week or so, or 2 weeks. And it's kind of strange to see the baby beach so empty, huh? I mean, with some folks, but not a lot.
No. It's really
And
empty.
yeah. So
I think in a few hours it's
yeah, correct.
lots of people. I understand, it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It's good for snorkeling, good for kids.
Yeah.
For those who are, they're people watching, let's say. Yeah, this is a great place to come. Morning. Now in the comment below, let me know if you've come to the baby beach before. What do you think of it? And maybe if you've been also to the Rodgers beach and tried it out, let me know which one you think is the best for you and maybe your partner, with your family, etc. We actually love them both. And certainly a beautiful area of the island for sure. We understand why there was a desire to open resorts on this side of the island. And while it is an ongoing discussion almost, but we start to slowly put it behind us and say it is what it is, it's coming, and it's going to change some things. but hopefully it will be for the better of the area, etc. What are your thoughts further of the baby beach? We don't come here a lot.
No,
With at least not for swimming, at least.
no, I don't know why, because it's really beautiful. It's a beautiful place. The water is so clear. But yeah, sometimes we think, oh, that's too far driving.
Yeah.
That's not true.
And maybe we should change the tactic and come early in the morning.
Yeah.
Like this, I would definitely enjoy it.
Yeah, because the water is always the same temperature, so that's not the reason to
Correct.
don't come. Yeah, maybe we have to come earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, we could try doing that for sure. And maybe when you are here, don't say we said it, but you can try doing that too. Of course, during the sunset and during the day, it's also nice.
Yeah, most of the tents are gone because it was here also.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's,
indeed. As we look back also.
Oh, but it's really beautiful. You can snorkel, it's safe.
It is a bay, like a bay.
Yeah.
So it's mostly circled and not easy to get on the outside. And please don't because it can be very dangerous on the outside. On the inside, very good, very safe.
Yeah,
if you're doing,
don't go too far.
If you're doing snorkeling, not only here but also.
Or learning snorkeling. I hear a lot of people who want to snorkel for the first time, and I think this is the perfect place because you can stand a long time.
Yeah.
And so you can practice.
Yeah. So perfect.
And
that's
beautiful here.
That's a good point. And if we briefly focus on how the hotel is looking back there, that's where they'll probably build like a stair or a bridge. I don't know how they're going to do it exactly, but that's where they'll be staying. Maybe you are looking forward to staying there at some point and exploring not just that hotel but also this part of the island by staying there. Let us know if it's something for you. I'd love to hear your opinion about it all. Kids love this beach, though. It's it's very calm. See, it's almost no waves.
No waves.
Yeah. So back there is the Big Mama Grill. We'll try to end at a point where we can reference it for the next time. Marlin taking some last photos of this walk. Now, by the way, these things you see here, not sure what they call them, tent maybe, they are for rent. They are not public. So if you would like to get one, you have to come early as well. And we'll finish here somewhere where all of these laughing seagulls are. Wow, beautiful shot. By the way, worth noting that sometimes turtles are spotted here as well. Not as often, but you do see them on occasion. I want to end or start by ending the video by saying something, and that's been on my mind for maybe 2 weeks or so that I first saw them, is that on parts of here, the baby beach, people are picking up the stones and putting names and hearts and where they're from with countries, etc. I really hope that you stop doing this. Please, please, please. We as locals do not appreciate also putting stones on top of each other. Please do not do that. Be a responsible tourist. And I cannot approve of this. All of these birds, as you can see, use this area, and by moving all of these stones, etc., it's not helping. So that's my rant for this morning before we go. It's quite loud.
Yeah.
So let's see. So we are at the last hut, let's say, and that's where the restaurant is. And this is where we'll start, more or less, the last walk of the Aruba Island walk.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here with us.
Thank you so much for watching.
And see you in the last.
In the last one.
Bye-bye, folks.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you.